night I went to the grocery store to get a package of beef to make hamburger helper. And as I was looking down into the cooler inspecting the beef, I look up and who do I see? My ex-boyfriend, Frank. Now we are closing in on close to a year that he and I haven't been together. And I moved on. I'm quite happy with my boyfriend, Phil. Now I've had quite a few run-ins with Frankie in the last year since we've been broken up. And a couple times I've been with Phil. This was the first time that I'd seen him alone in quite a while. And he says, Dad, you're looking good. You still with that guy? What's his name, Peter? I said, you know his name, Frankie. You met him twice. His name is Phil. Then Frank says, boy, do I miss your cooking. And he has the absolute nerve to ask me what I'm fixing to do. And you know, I told a little bit of a white lie. And if I'm being honest with myself, maybe it was because part of me wanted to make him a little jealous. Get back at him for all the things he did to me. So I says to him, it's really none of your business, Frank, but if you want to know, I'm making meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And then to add insult to injury, I said, okay, Frank, lovely catching up with you. I gotta go to the freezer aisle to get the Klondike bars for dessert.
You're always there, 'cause you're
Brenda, I need you to tell me everything you remember from the night you saw the UFO. I remember what happened, Aunt Deb. That's right, Tina was with me. You go on, baby. You tell your Aunt Deb what you know. Well, I had just gotten a good progress report, so my mom was taking me to Dairy Queen, and we just got out of the car, and we saw these 3 people. There was 2 girls and 1 guy, and they were playing guitars, and they were singing Puff the Magic Dragon. And my mom gave me $1 so I could give them a tip. And so we went inside, and we got our ice creams, and then when we came out, that's when we looked up, and we saw the huge flying saucer. And my mom threw her cigarette on the ground. She said, get in the car. And so then we ran into the car, and as we were driving around, my mom noticed that those hippies, they were gone, but their van was still there. That's right, baby. Good job. Tina's right. We went into the Dairy Queen. When we came back out, the flying saucer was hanging overhead, and it shot straight up into the sky. And I told her, I said, get in the car. And when we were driving away, I noticed that those people's van was still in the parking lot, but they were gone. Do you remember what time it was? It was after dinner, so maybe 8:45. What kind of instruments were they playing? If memory serves, 2 of them were playing a guitar and 1 was playing a tambourine. Puff the Magic Dragon, Peter, Paul, and Mary? Now, why are you asking me all of these questions? What's going on, honey? Brenda, you're never gonna believe this. I was driving home last night and I overheard this guy on the radio dedicating a song to his girlfriend Denise, who's been missing for 6 months, from the parking lot of a Dairy Queen where she was attending a jam session. Oh my word. I knew it. You see, Deborah, I knew it. Remember, I told you, I think those people were taken. Because when I left the parking lot, they were gone, but their van was still there, and I called the police station. I know you did, hon. I know you tried calling the sheriff a couple times. That's right, I did, and I told them what I saw, and they asked me if I had been drinking. It's wild. I had completely forgotten about all of this until the guy started talking. This poor guy, Stan. He's been missing his girlfriend Denise for 6 months. I swear, I'm coming for all their jobs. This is an unsolved mystery, and if there is anything that we can do to help, we ought to do it. Now, if Denise was taken by aliens, honey, I don't know how on God's green earth we're going to be able to help. I'm scared. Well, first things first, I'm going to track down this guy, Stanley. He did not mention his last name when he was on the air, but I'm going to go over to the bowling alley, because if anyone knows everyone in town, it's Roxanne.
Okay, speak now or forever hold your peace. Do we all agree we want to see Working Girl?
Definitely, yes.
Freaky, let's go see Working Girl. I really want to see Beaches, but I promised my mother I would go with her next weekend.
It's unanimous. We want to see Working Girl.
Okay, Working Girl it is, but we have to get Tina past Miss Sandy.
I think it's going to be okay. Fingers crossed Miss Sandy still believes the Aunt Maud bit. Hey ladies, tickets are on me. I just got my first paycheck from Blockbuster. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Ronnie.
Thanks, Working Guy.
Hey, Miss Sandy, can we please have 4 tickets for Working Girl? Hi, sweetheart. 4 tickets it is. Now, are you all of age to see this movie?
Yes, ma'am, we are all of age.
What about her? She does not look of age. Miss Sandy, that's my Aunt Maud. Remember, you've met her. She's from Cincinnati. She likes to smoke Winstons and watch The Price is Right. Maybe you remember me from my purse. Aunt Maud, I did not even recognize you. Did you get a permanent? Yeah, and I also got a new jean jacket. You look great. You look about 20 years younger now. Is that who I think it is on that jean jacket? Yeah, it's Magnum PI. I love him. Awesome. Aunt Maud, you look great. We gotta do what we can to keep up with these kids. Yeah, gotta keep up with the kids. Y'all enjoy the movie now. Gummy bears are on me, guys.
Miss?
No, it's not me.
Yes, it is you. Please go back to your seat.
Yes, I'm with him. I'm a Mrs. Iglesias.
No, you're not.
So how has your flossing been? All the time. Every day. Sometimes all day. Okay, maybe every other day.
Hi, Rebecca. I know your time as a CEO is valuable, so think HR's here too. Okay, I would like to start by apologizing for the resignation letter I accidentally sent last night. I thought I was putting it in my drafts, and I accidentally scheduled it to send, but I wrote it as a joke. Who wouldn't quit their job if they won $1 billion? You'd like for me to read it out loud. Just remember, it was totally a joke. Dear Fuckface Company. Dear is nice. I won the lottery last night, so I no longer need this bullshit income of this bullshit job. Must have autocorrected twice. If you're reading this, you suck balls. Every last one of you. Go play in traffic. I didn't mean that. Sincerely, Nicole. So do I ship my computer to you or... Okay, bring it in.
You cheated on me when I specifically asked you not to?
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world.
Oh my god, I could never do that. Pretty sure my toddler could do that, Patty. Now that was a sharp and clean performance. Oh, DoorDash must be here with the sloppy joes, because what a mess. Wow, he's fast. Now, Patty, my grandmother runs faster than that, and she's dead. Oh, she should be so proud of herself. She should change her name out of respect to her family. That was a disgrace. Did you see that dive entry? There was barely a splash. Oh, is it cannonball night at the pool? Those synchronized divers were literally mirror images of each other. Did they even call each other before this? Those two dives could not have been more different, Pat. I am in awe. I just threw up in my mouth a little. It was terrible. Clearly, I know nothing about any of these sports. You're all doing a great job.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places. In fact, I was looking for love in too many places. And then I found love in myself. Looking in the mirror and I said, Roberta Jones, it is time. I'm not chasing men, I'm chasing dreams. I've been exploring all kinds of new things. I'm taking a tap class at the YMCA. I've been teaching myself languages. Right now I'm learning Pig Latin. Elfe Arfe, that means help, fire. I learned that just in case I have an accident. I just joined a bowling league. I just made me an appointment at a new salon. Gonna get myself a nice, fresh new look. And I have been reading, y'all. I've been reading Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want another man unless his name is Mr. Darcy. But it feels good. It feels good to learn new things, try new things. The tides are turning. Roberta Jones is changing. And so it's out with the old and in with the new. I put in my 2 weeks, y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I don't much have a plan, but you know that old saying, fortune favors the brave, and well, I'm counting on it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, Raven would love this one. I think I'm gonna get it for her since she couldn't come. I'm gonna get Ticks. It's the same author as The Outsiders. I think I'm gonna get my personal color rainbow, a guide to selecting the most flattering colors. Hey, Miss Sandy, how much are the books? Hi, kids. The paperback books are 25 cents and your hardcovers are 50 cents. Freak yeah, cool. You remember my Aunt Ma? Remember we brought her to the movies? Maybe you remember me from my purse. Aunt Maud, how could I forget? I almost didn't let you in to go see Cocktail because I thought you were so young. You gotta tell me what you use on your skin. Is it Lubriderm? Yeah, Lubriderm. That's the stuff I use, yeah. I thought so. I'm gonna pick me up some. Okay, I'm gonna get this one, and this one. Oh, hey, I got yours, Samantha. Thanks, Ronnie. You guys, look what I found. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Freak yeah, Tina, that's awesome. That's a good one. I'm surprised it's still here. Samantha, I'm gonna get this one, okay? Oh, that's a really cool find, Tina. But I don't think your mom would want you to read that. It looks really scary. Yeah, man, we don't want your mom to get upset. You know what I mean? You guys, she's not gonna care. She lets me watch Matlock and Murder, She Wrote and Unsolved Mysteries. I'm sorry, but I can't let you get that book. Please? Hey, what about a Garfield activity book? That's baby stuff. Oh my God, give me the book. Thank you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, Tina. I'm gonna buy the book. You're gonna ask your mom if you can have it. If you can't, so sorry, too bad, so sad. If you can, you owe me 25 cents. Yes! Thanks, Steph. You're welcome. Anyone else have any problems I can solve in 2.5 seconds? Okay, let's see. That'll be 25 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents. That is... Just give me $1. Hi, how are you? Are you here for an appointment? Oh no, I'm sorry. We don't have anything open today. Potluck Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Hi, if you'd like to have a seat and help yourself to some magazines. Potluck Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Hey, Steph, what are you doing? Oh, you know, just fetching Diet Cokes and sweeping grody hair. Somebody really needs to go on a Diet Coke diet. Stop. Hey, do you want to go to the mall tonight? Donna, for your information, I'm taking an appointment for the business. This is not a personal call. Okay, go on. Steph, honey, Diet Coke, stat. I'm right on top of that, Donna. Hi, your total for today is $32. Hi, if you'd like to go to the sink, I can shampoo you. Yeah, your hair is really thick. Hi, how are you? How can I help you? No, we're not hiring, unfortunately, and you really don't want to work here, trust me. You could try the record store. Steph, set me up with a deep condition. I heard you, Donna. Thank you. Steph, Diet Coke. I hate it here.
If you were born before 1990 and you don't want some random lady on the internet hurting your feelings today, I legally and medically advise that you don't watch this. So keep it. The following is a list of holiday movie characters that you are likely now older than. We're gonna go in easy. Ellen Griswold was 38. Cousin Eddie was 39. That's us. That's my brethren. Scott Calvin, he was 37. No, ma'am. And the thing is, it's not that there's anything wrong with aging. Aging is a privilege. It's a beautiful thing. My internal Wikipedia says I'm Charlie, baby. There's no way I'm eligible to be Santa. I'm still a teenager. I don't understand this math. I'm hurting my own feelings now. Let's keep going. Kate McAllister, 36 years old, young. I remember watching this as a child, like, what kind of a mother forgets her child? She should be in jail forever. But I now, as a 37-year-old, forget why I've walked into the room. So I understand. Marv was 33. I'm his older sister. How are you? You okay? Just, you make sure you just drink a lot of water when you process this information. Maybe take an Advil. Probably need a heating pad for your back. You'll be okay. It's fine.
Steph, I need a Diet Coke stat. What happened, honey? I made a big mistake. I was penny pinching and I bought a box permit writing. Honey, I'm not here to beat you up because I understand things get tight, but what were you thinking? Hon, anything you gotta say about this, I already know. I look like a middle-aged Shirley Temple. You know I don't lie. The resemblance is uncanny. I'm gonna fix you up. You're gonna leave here feeling gorgeous. However, we're never doing this again. Honest to God, you have my word. Okay, let's get a cape on you. Steph, set me up with a mega deep condition. Sit back, relax. I'm about to work my magic. Honey, baby, sweetie, princess of the good ship Lollipop. I'm gonna pump up your chair. We're gonna scrunch you with some mousse. Okay, now let's just take this off of you, honey. What do you think? Oh, hon, this is gorgeous. Oh my God, thank you so much. You are a lifesaver. I love it. I swear I'm never gonna do a perm at home again. You have my word, hon. Good, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But repeat after me. We can cut corners on things, but not on ourselves. You want number one. You take care of yourself. You prioritize yourself. Are we doing the mustachio?
Today I am filming 2 different videos with a total of 5 characters, so I'm putting on a makeup base that's going to work for all of them to save me some time. For a couple of characters, I will change their lipsticks, but the base will otherwise stay the same. Each character will get their own wig, costume, jewelry, mannerisms, and voice that is unique to them. My entire character universe, the Neon Girls, was created because I got some fun new makeup to play with. I've always loved doing makeup, whether it was getting my little sister ready for school dances, painting my nephew's face for Halloween, or backstage at the theater getting ready for the big show. It's a form of creative expression for me, but it's also something that shapes the characters I create. On-stage shoes are very important. They inform the character's posture, their gait, how they walk, how they hold their entire body. In my videos on social media, my face is front and center, so the way I draw a character's lips informs how my characters hold their mouths, how they speak. When I wear lashes, they act as a prop of sorts. I bat them, I squint them, I flutter them, and any girly who gets their nails done can tell you that the way they move their hands, how they gesture is amplified when they have a full set. And while today I'm giving all my girls a uniform base to simplify things because I have a lot to film at once, I love thinking about their signature colors and defining features created with makeup. Hot Looks Donna, for instance, is known for her purple pucker. Mustang Deb for her multicolored eyeshadows and metallic pink lips. You may recognize my character Patsy by the beauty mark she has on her cheek. Or my character Brenda, who always wears a bold red lip to match her red hair and nails. Makeup is magic. If I had to pick one essential item from my makeup case, it would definitely be lipstick. What would yours be? My cousin tells this story about babysitting me in the 80s. I was definitely a toddler, and she caught me with a tube of lipstick, and she said it happened in slow-mo. She was like, no, and I turned up the lipstick, and then as soon as she went to go grab me, I turned around real quick and I put the lipstick on, and she said when I turned around, it was perfectly applied. And that is one of my favorite stories ever, and it's so appropriate. Okay, well, hey, I got some filming to do, so I'm gonna get going, but I wanna thank you for being true blue and hanging out with me while I got ready. Thank you very much for watching. Love ya.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Do I like to online shop? Yes. Do I like to purchase more things than I plan on keeping with every intention of returning them within the return window and then completely forget and end up with clothing that doesn't fit me or look good on me? Apparently.
Thank you for calling Hot Looks Salon. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Honey, baby, angel, king governor of Guava. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Hello? Hello? Great, the prank caller again. I can hear you. Brody, what is that noise you're making? That's disgusting. Grody, clear your throat. Hello?
Lobster.
Lobster? What are you talking about?
Lobster.
Okay, you know what? This is not funny. It is not scary. It is just annoying. Call here again and you're gonna find out how dangerous I am because I am dangerous. Thank you and have a good day, lobster weirdo. Bye. All Hallows Eve, we're having a party, darling. You must attend. Friends near and far will be coming. Theodore Oliver, please fetch me my instrumentation. Lord Byron, Mary Shelley, Mr. Darcy, darling. I'm going to give you a look that is frighteningly gorgeous. Hey, Mummy, where would you like me to hang these? Please hang them up in the window, darling. Darling, the key to gorgeous hair is imagination and instrumentation. Meet Mr. Darcy, darling. I like the cat, he looks clever. Lovely, darling, indeed. Did you make the new mixtape as I requested? got it right here, Mummy. The October Mega Mix. Let me pull the shade. Susie and the Banshees, Adam and the Ants, Depeche Mode, The Cure, New Order, Duran Duran. And let's not forget, Flock of Seagulls. 'Tis the most wonderful time of the year.
I'm trying a new energy drink that I've been seeing everybody drinking, and it tastes fine. It tastes fine. The problem is, there's an entire generation of people who used energy drinks as their mixers and chasers in college, and we were not making good decisions. Like, we risked our lives mixing vodka with Four Loko. And there's just something in... Like, I'm back on the dance floor instantly. We weren't even getting to the club till 1 a.m. That energy drink is what got us through, but the mornings didn't feel good. There's just a physical, visceral, groinal, stomachal reaction. Like, if somebody's kid's name is Jagger, that's a little too close to Jaeger for me. Like, I need to maybe try Gen Z, because I don't think millennials are. There's too much history.
Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright.
Now, oh my God, we're back again.
And I don't know why. I wish I didn't feel so strong about you. Like happiness and love revolve around you. Trying to catch your heart is like trying to catch a star. So many people love you, baby. That must be what you are.
Oh, you brought a picture, let me see. You could do this. You could pull this off. However, we need to do a deep condition on you. Your hair is very dry. Sweetie, I'm gonna pump up the chair. Oh, you think you have Dayton horror stories? You should listen to mine, honey. I used to go out with this guy. He was a mess. That kind of Diet Coke. No, an actual literal mess. Let's just say I hope the cockroaches were paying rent. I says I'm not gonna come to your apartment anymore, it's disgusting. Then I felt bad, and I made the mistake of trying to help him clean. I'm there, I'm sweating, I'm cleaning. He starts going through the trash, pulling stuff back out. He starts picking out the bottle caps, saying he's gonna use it for a creative project.
Like Jennifer, you got to stop my liquid dream. Quit playing games with my heart. So I say a little prayer and hope my dreams will sick and tired of hearing all these people talking. Ooh, this is an SOS, don't want a second, yeah. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish. Oh no, no, baby, when the lights go out, down so I like the way you work it, no diggity. Well, now so clear to me, you are my everything. Turn around to see that sexy body go pop, pop, pop. Tell me why ain't nothing but a holiday. It's gonna be me, all that I do.
On the 12 days of Christmas my children gave to me 12 themed school days, 11 bedtime excuses, 10 Target tantrums, 9 loads of laundry, 800 moms, 7 spilled drinks, a whole 6 seconds of silence, 5 big hugs, 4 stomach bugs, 3 handmade cards, 2 random shoes, and a love that keeps me from going crazy.
It's 6 p.m. and you just fell asleep in the car, which means we'll all be up all night. But I partnered with Burger King, so I may as well make the most of it.
Oh, that's good. Good.
I didn't realize I was such a loud chewer. ketchup. Ketchup boat.
Are those fries, Mommy?
What fries? How was your 7-minute nap? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
It's gonna cost me hours. We're gonna need more fries.
So my name is Bella Hadid.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, the other day my babysitter Samantha was babysitting me and she was talking to her boyfriend Ronnie the whole time on the phone. And so when she got off, she said that she had a very special present for me for being so patient and also so I didn't tell my mom. Guess what she gave me? Now I know you might be thinking, well, that's just an ordinary purse. But guess what? There's treasures inside. Okay, now everyone, close your eyes. Okay, everyone, now you can open them up. It's a little Cabbage Patch doll, and guess what? She's a ballerina. She has little ballerina shoes. Yeah, she's really cool. I named her Cynthia, and she's really beautiful. I love her big curly hair, and it smells really good because I washed it with Suave. Here, I'll pass her around so you can have a better look. Here, Steven. But guess what? That's not all that Samantha gave me. She also gave me jelly bracelets. Yeah, they're pretty cool. She gave me an orange one, lots of yellow ones, there's a hot pink one, and there's even a green one. Yeah, Samantha said that she would take me to the movies with her best friend Steph, so I plan on wearing them when we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys can pass these around too. Here, Rachel.
Wipe it down. 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 Wipe.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but the last couple days, my For You page has just been full of the most incredible Black creators. So I want to share some of my recent follows. So funny. Go watch his skits where he assesses what his daughter must have been doing the night before. Genius. If you are a mom, follow her. She gets it. His whole family is hilarious. I especially love his bits with his son. I hope you guys all live together forever because I don't ever want to stop. He was one of my first follows on TikTok. I am so impressed with his comedy writing and his skits. Like, I want to be when I grow up. She is awesome at using sounds and making them even funnier. He does shower thoughts. They make my head hurt. They make me laugh. I love them. And to TikTok, keep them coming.
Ooh, I'm gonna order a little snack.
A little bit of you and you. Okay.
I declare bankruptcy!
Honey, look at all of this gorgeous hair. Stop, honey, I'm gonna go shove some food in my mouth and mix color. Watch the front. Honey, you going on a safari? I've always wanted to see tigers in the wild. Of course, I see wildebeest all the time in my dating life. Stop, Diet Coke, stop. Hi, Georgina, you can have a seat. Take a look at the new Paul Mitchell lookbook. Mwah. Stop, 2 shampoos and a conditioner, but don't use that cream rinse right there. Go get the tough stuff. Honey, you know the policy. You come late, you get the spritzy schmitzy. Honey, I'm gonna cry. You look so gorgeous. Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of the Bengal tigers and birds of prey. I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Why do I feel like this?
I'm going crazy now. So if you must fall to the wide, your mind in this
I love Spanx. Spanx is my +1 to any wedding I have and will ever go to. But can we talk about how absolutely ridiculous you look? before you put your clothing on. It's like seeing a turtle without its shell on. I look like I'm about to lift something real heavy. I look like a hairless cat. But a snatched one. It's actually really comfortable. Now I look like Winnie the Pooh. Technically, I know I don't need a blur right now, but my brain says that I should be blurring this. Now, if we are wearing this to a wedding, we are not sitting. No, we are moving, we are dancing, we are twerking, we are dropping it low like we are 20 years old, even though we're gonna feel it the next morning. So let's do the real test. My knee's made out of stayed place, but Spanx did, no rolling. Yeah, I do look like a wrestler, you're right. We're making a mistake, it's your coach. And now ladies, I know one of the main things we worry about whenever we wear a dress and we're moving and grooving is chafing. The rubbery. No chafing in these when you're out there doing the running man. And the back has these cute little butt shelves. Give that trunk a little lift. New bum work. Now, if I have not convinced the Nobel Peace Prize Committee, because I know you're watching out there, that these deserve some sort of an award, guess who's not missing the Cupid Shuffle because she was taken off her shapewear in the bathroom for 20 minutes? Oh, who is she? I don't know, but she's breathing. She's comfortable. She can pee in 2 minutes flat. Spanx, you'll go Target with them. Okay guys, now before we go trick-or-treating, I want to remind you, there are treats and there are tricks. Luckily, your mom came prepared. Now, 2-year-old, you're new around here, so I don't expect you to know all this. 5-year-old, I need you to be teaching this next year. You're a vet. Here we go. Meh, you know, it's bland. It's the Michael Bluetha candy. You will be picking these off of your teeth for the next year, and we don't have dental insurance right now, so it's a hard pass. See previous note. We do not discriminate in this house. We are an M&M diverse household. Mama will break off a piece of that. Appropriately named. No. Now, if you see this, I need you to wink at me twice. I'm gonna create a diversion, and you're gonna use those sticky little hands to grab as many as you can, including you. You may be small, but you're fast. I've seen you with the dog food. Knots. More like knots. This is an underrated candy bar, and we're gonna use that to our advantage. Stock up. Look, if you happen to get one, just tell them you're allergic to peanuts and you need to trade. Smash. Not bad when fresh to have around in case of emergency. Please limit to 10. Oh, and real quick while we're here.
The butterfly, that's old. Let me see it, Tootsie Roll.
You better be prepared for that every time you eat one of these. Now, I think a Whopper is a great candy palate cleanser, and you can eat 500 of them without feeling bad. They're the salad of candies. Get them all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take all the pink and red ones. Look, if you wanna eat chalk, we've got some out back. Yes, yes, yes. Fuck yes. Hey, give me those little ears. This is the nectar of Halloween right here. Look, you know, there's a lot going on. There's scary ghosts and dogs and you're, knocking on strangers' doors, which is kind of weird. If you get overwhelmed, when in doubt, orange out. Let's say it together. When in doubt, orange out. There you go. All right, you got it. Let's go.
Yesterday I had a craving for a submarine sandwich, so I go into this sub shop called Arnie's Submarines, and the guy behind the counter is making my sandwich, and he just can't take his eyes off me. I said, this guy's wanting that. And finally I said, sir, is there something I can help you with? It was getting awkward. I said, I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you, just you remind me so much of someone. And back before I started bleaching my hair, everyone used to say I looked just like Liz Taylor. So, I think he's about to come out with that. And then he looks at me and says, have you ever heard of the band Twisted Sister? I said, I have, and you can stop right there. I'll take extra pickle. Thank you very much.
Shit. It's the final countdown.
Mommy, are you making popcorn?
I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna say it. The Polar Express, it's creepy. Yeah. You better know I brought receipts because I got a green screen behind me and a microphone in my hand, so you know I mean business. Let's go. We open with kind of a jerk adult, just, chewing up in front of these kids' houses. Hey, get on my mystery train in the middle of the night. They must not be millennial children because there is no stranger danger. You cannot tell me there is a soul behind any of these eyeballs. These are the eyes of someone who their freezer should be checked. And the way that they walk, it's like they don't have joints. I have seen my 6-year-old daughter move her Barbie in more realistic ways. All that money and you couldn't afford knees. On top of the train, there is this homeless angel ghost man who has the laugh of somebody who smokes 3 packs a day, trying to serve this young boy this dirty tetanus sock water. Now, after what is the most horrifying train ride, Sandra Bullock speed shit, they get to the North Pole. This, like, distant record player music should have been their first clue to get there. It is not a place of magical joy and wonder, my sweet gullible children, no. It is a nightmare of hairy elves with Napoleon complexes. Let's get to the elves. You're telling me this is who makes my presents. What it makes me is uncomfortable. Like, I would cover my drink around these elves. I thought elves were supposed to be jovial and young. Why do all these elves look like they're on their way to a Steve Miller Band concert? You got Earl over here who's going through his third divorce and is trying a new mustache just to have something to hold on to. Oh, that's just Bobby. Don't worry about him. He's just had one too many hot toddies. He'll probably get arrested again. And Chris, with the soul patch, ready to steal the souls of any children who look him directly in the eye. I need you to just watch this scene.
I'll take care of this. It's in good hands. Trust me.
Why do they sound like that? Like I need a bath. So there you go, my dissertation as to why The Polar Express is not a holiday film, it's a horror film.
A Scrooge!
Thank you. You can mail me my PhD.
It's been 3 years since my ex-husband and I divorced. And for the first 2.5 years, I was not dating. But recently, in the last 6 months, I have gotten back out there. I have met very nice men, I have. But I've realized that I am a woman of the 80s. And it is our time to shine. So I don't limit myself, I really don't. I'm dating 5 men right now. Yeah, 5. Now, if I decide that I want to be exclusive with one of them, I will take the appropriate measures. But right now, I'm just having a real good time. I'm really enjoying getting to go out on so many dates. Last night, I went out with a gentleman named Rick. He took me to Shoney's, and we went bowling. I believe as a woman, we hold an incredible amount of value, and we do not need to give it away to the first man who buys us roast beef at Piccadilly. So I'm taking my time. My name is Donna of Hot Look Salon, and I am here, so pump up your chair. Hot Look Salon, this is Tina. How can I help you? Oh, hey, what's going on, Rachel? Oh, no, I am not dating currently. In the words of my favorite sitcom, I am a living single. In a 90s kind of world, I'm glad I got my girl. Hey, do you want to go see Practical Magic this weekend? You know what? Someone's coming in right now, so I gotta let you go. Do you want a Cosmo, Young and Modern, Teen Magazine? Steph and I started this new show. It's to die for. It's called Dawson's Creek. The kids on the show are fabulous, but their vocabulary, I never talked like that when I was a teenager. I'm gonna pump up your chair a teeny tiny fraction of a hair. You like my Lisa Frank leopard nails? Surely all day, honey. Sure, honey, I don't have to use this on you. Look here, look what I have. No aerosol. Save the trees. It's your wedding day. Here's what I have planned. A French braid. We take the ends of the braid, we twist it, we turn it, we make a beautiful bun. We get fresh baby's breath, maybe a couple of baby roses, and put it all over the braid. It's gonna be good. You look gorgeous. Enjoy this special day. Congrats. Hey, no, it didn't come out how I wanted. Are you going out? I'll take a Diet Coke. No, I'm sorry. That's rude. She's rude. Steph, call Roberta Jones, reschedule her for sometime this week. I've got a situation. I'm not gonna double process your hair. I'm not gonna do it. You wanna be a blonde bombshell? You're gonna be a bald bombshell. I'll tell your cousin she doesn't know what she's talking about. Is she licensed? If you're going out, can you give me a Diet Coke? Hon, no more cookies, no more cookies. Steph, give her $5 out of the register. Honey, we don't want any more Girl Scout cookies.
I don't think they heard me. I wanna do something freaky to you.
Oh, hey, here? What was that? I was thinking I could spell my name for people. You want to spell Usher? You know, with Google, you don't think people can figure that out? Or, you know, sometimes I say Ursher, but that's not like phonetically how you pronounce, you know, so just to be sure. Yeah? Okay.
Call out my name. Call me Usher.
Awesome, got it. Cool. What? Oh, I wanted to do my last name too. Raven. Yep.
Call me Usher. FYMOND. Hey, baby, tell me what you want to do with me.
Nailed it. Okay, see you, man. Who's next? Fergie. Great.
I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E, and can no
T to the A to the F, G, E, Y, girl, you tasty.
That's not even actually how you spell it. You know what?
Did you bring in a picture? Hey Donna, I'm back from the year 2025. It's wonderful to see you, honey. What are we doing today? Just give me another totally 80s makeover. Okay, honey, sit back, relax, because I am your hairy godmother, and we're gonna turn you into the 1980s superstar that you are. Oh, I brought you a gift from 2025. It's for blending eyeshadow. Thank you, honey. Honey, baby angel, queen of the bizarre behavior. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Okay, honey, are you ready for your big reveal? Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? I got the Donna special. Now you go back to 2025 and you tell them Hotlook sent you.
Oh, the PSL launched today.
take him away.
Baby girl, I'm the man from the big V. Hey, once you come play round my way, man, listen to what I got to say. Don't you know I am the man? Rock show here at the gym Japan. Have people shake my hand. Baby girl, better known as Ali. Give me goosebumps and hot feet. Bigger play haters, but we buzzing. Don't you know? Gotta tell somebody.
Hey babe, what's our second born's birth date again? Is it the 28th or the 29th? It's the 13th. Okay, great. Samsonite.
Last night, I was heating up some leftover Swedish meatballs, and the phone rings. It's Brenda. She is hysterical. And I say to myself, someone is either dead or has been seriously injured. I say, oh my God, Brenda, what happened? And she can't get it out. I said, Brenda, hon, you're gonna have to tell me what happened. She says, Deb, they shot him. I said, who, the president? She says, no, somebody shot JR. I said, JR? From the television show Dallas? I said, okay, thanks for calling, Brenda. I got some meatballs, wait. I'll talk to you later. I mean, look, I know everybody's going buck wild over this Who Shot JR episode, but she's scared the living bejesus out of me. Yes, ma'am. Tonight is indeed our all-you-can-eat fish fry. Okay, see you then. Sweet Lord in heaven, I call on you to help us. Y'all better get ready, they're coming. No salt, no oil, no butter. Honey, I don't know how you live. Hi, Shane. Order in. Patsy was supposed to marry the Ketchups last night before she left, but she did not, so guess who had to do it this morning when they came in? We've got ranch, French, blue cheese, we have Thousand Island, and Italian. Patsy, I don't know who told you that, but I would never say that. You know how people like to gossip in this place. I would never say that. I'm just trying to ask you a question about the ingredients in the coleslaw when I don't care for your attitude. It's for the customer. You think I'm doing this for my health? Just give me the damn ingredients. Sorry if I'm trying to do my job. Now you listen to me, Gerald. I will cook you under the table any day of the week. Shane, I am so sorry you had to see me like that. Fish fries all around. Excellent.
Touch you like this, and I hold you like that. It's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all to be thou. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any lost love. Baby, baby, if I kiss you like this, and if you whisper like that, I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now.
Last night was my second date with Phil from Domino's, and it was just magical. Phil, unfortunately, is still wearing 2 casts on his arms and a neck brace from his roller skating accident, so there wasn't a whole lot of options for what we could do for the date. But I said, hey, why don't I come get you and we go to dinner? So Phil gets into the car and he says, what are you in the mood for? And I said, I don't know, maybe Red Lobster. And Phil and I sit down to eat at the Red Lobster. We both ordered the same thing, 2 Captain's platters with 2 pina coladas. And the pina coladas were gorgeous. They had all these pineapples and oranges, and mine had a pink umbrella. Phil's had a green one. I said, this is like a vacation in a cup. I said, are we in Florida right now? And we're sitting there eating and talking, and we're having the best time. But I start noticing that all the seafood that Phil is eating, the juices are running down into his cast. And I say to myself, I said, that is gonna stink tomorrow. And I said, so Phil, tell me about your hopes and your dreams. And that's when he told me. He said, I have really great memories of sailing with my dad. He said, but I haven't been on a boat in years. He said, I want to buy my own sailboat one day. And I want to sail all over the world. And I don't know what came over me, but I was just so touched. And I threw down my Cheddar Bay biscuit and I said, Phil, I said, you gotta get that damn boat. He said, I know. And when I do, you're coming with me.
Tina? Tina? Tina, dear, would you like to tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Tina Donahue and I'm 12 years old. Some things that I really like are dinosaurs and iguanas. I do have an interest in all kinds of animals. My favorite mammal is a bottlenose dolphin. They're really majestic creatures and actually they have a really high IQ. Hey, guess what? There's a movie coming out called Jurassic Park. Maybe you guys have seen the previews, but my mom is taking my best friend Rachel and I this weekend. And look, it's my good luck troll. My friend Rachel gave this to me at my 12th birthday party at Pizza Hut. A fun fact that others don't know about me. I mean, I guess it's not really like something people don't know, but I do love to dance a lot. It really is like a passion of mine. I used to take dance classes last year and I didn't feel comfortable wearing a leotard in front of people. So I decided to just teach myself. So I'm self-taught. I dance a lot at home to all different types of music and I just like all different types of dance movements. So I am practicing right now some like ribbon dancing. I am gonna do it for the talent show. So that's gonna be fun. I haven't told anybody that. I can show you guys what I've come up with so far if you want.
Oh, wow. Yes, okay, we will do that later for sure.
Okay, sweet. Okay, honey, we're just gonna put this cake on you. Honey, you're gonna wanna hold your breath. Let's wait till next week to do your color. I think your hair is very dry. I think let's do a deep condition, then we can do a style. Honey, I'm gonna give this back to you. I'm gonna put you in curlers, honey. I'm gonna put you under the dryer and then we'll do your makeup. A little curling in the front, curl your bangs. You know, honey, I learned how to tell the future. Let's see what it says about you. Oh, now this is very, very interesting. It says that you are gonna meet a man and he is gonna be gorgeous. He's gonna be tall and he is gonna take you to the Sizzler every Friday night. Just a little bit of mousse, honey.
Here's how to make an Easter basket for a 1-year-old for less than $10.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
He's 1, he doesn't know what Easter is. Follow me for more parenting tips.
It was just like any other Thursday night. I was sitting on my sofa eating a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, watching Magnum PI, and the phone rings. It's Brenda. She says, Deb, you got a minute? And her voice is shaking and she says, little Tina and I were just over at the Dairy Queen, and when we were heading in to get our cones, I saw a few hippies sitting out on a blanket outside a VW van, and they were playing Peter, Paul, and Mary's Puff the Magic Dragon. So I gave little Tina $1 to go run and give them a tip. We go in for our ice creams. Are you ready for this? Okay. Then she tells me, when we come back out, there is a flying saucer just overhead of us. I said, a flying who? She said, a flying saucer, Deb, a UFO. I said, so this thing was just flying around the Dairy Queen parking lot? She said, honest to God, it was, Deb. And she said, and then it shot up into the sky real fast and it was gone. I said, okay, are you okay? She said, yeah, we're okay, but when I was driving out the parking lot, I looked at the VW van and the blanket and the guitars were still on the ground, but the hippies were gone. She said, I think the aliens took them. I said, I think Puff the Magic Dragons were dragging on some devil's lettuce, got themselves a case of the munchies, snuck into the side entrance of the Dairy Queen, and got themselves a few soft serves, son. I wouldn't worry about it.
Hello, you've reached the home of Gail Underwood. Unfortunately, I'm not home right now. I may be down in Florida shopping the glorious thrift stores or out enjoying the gorgeous weather. Please leave your name and your telephone number, and I will get back to you upon my return. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hi, Gail. This is Steph calling from Hollis Salon, just calling to confirm your appointment tomorrow for a 3 p.m. perm. If you could give us a call back at your earliest convenience, that would be amazing. Thank you and have a good day. Bye. You have really gorgeous hair.
Honey, that's gorgeous. Is that a snake charm? You're a snake breeder, honey. That's very interesting. You don't have any in your purse, do you?
I swear to God, everyone has major damage. Thanks for coming to Hollis Salon. We really appreciate your business. Thanks for stopping by.
Honey, baby, sweetie, the goddess of boa constrictors. I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, over the weekend, my mom and I were going up to Farm Store for a half gallon of milk, and I asked her if I could play one of my mixtapes, and she said yes. But unfortunately, her tape deck ate it up faster than Harry from Harry and the Hendersons eats up McDonald's. Yeah, it was super bogus. No pencil in the world could save it. But guess what I got? Oh, your grandmother's Winston's?
Robert.
No, Robert, it's not cigarettes. It's a brand new mixtape. This one's from 1985. This one's even more radical than the other one. The other one was from 1984, and my Aunt Deb gave it to me. And I told her what happened, and so she made me a new one. Check it out. It's got Tears for Fears. It's got Prince. It's got Duran Duran. It's got Hooters, Phil Collins, Simple Minds, Cheap Trick. It's got Mr. Mister. This is the soundtrack to my life. I really love music, and when I put my headphones on, sometimes I close my eyes, and whatever song I'm listening to, I'll close my eyes and I'll pretend like I'm in the music video. Here you go, Steven. If you want, you can borrow it sometime. I would really recommend you listen to the track by Whitney Houston titled, How Will I Know?
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
No, God!
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
It has been 1 full year since I have gotten my hair done. I just have not been prioritizing myself the way I should. So today is the day. I'm going to the beauty salon. I'm gonna get my hair done. I usually get my base lightened and a full head of highlights. You can see my ends are pretty blondie blonde, but they're also very frizz fried. So I think I might go a little darker. I might go back to my roots. I have very dark hair naturally, and I have not seen my head dark in about 20 years. But I don't know. I really don't know for sure. So I'm going to take you along on the journey. This is the before. I'm going to show you the after. Okay, this is it. I genuinely did not know what I was going to get done when I sat down in the salon chair. But I decided to go back dark. My base color is quite dark. I did get some highlights throughout for some contrast. I love it. It's so different than what I've been getting done for the last 20 years, but that has been frying my hair. So I'm hoping to bring a little more health back to it. And I just wanted to show you. I'm feeling like this is me. This is me. I like it.
Hey, Britt. It's Brittany, bitch. Is there anything our PA can get you? We can ask him to do anything.
Frappuccino.
Of course, yeah. And do you know how to make a frappuccino? And you should figure it out, okay? I've got your track ready if you're ready to lay down your vocals. It's kind of boring. It's missing something. Okay, what if I like... I don't know your name, but shh. No, wait. Do that again. Do it again. Play the track.
But can't you see?
I'm thinking maybe you should finish that frappuccino, actually.
Last night, Phil and I had a date. When he came to my house to pick me up, he asked if he could come inside and right away in my heart, I knew what he wanted. I said, okay, here we go. I said, Phil, can I get you glasses? The light is perfect. He said, no, I think we ought to just let the family. He says, Deb, we've been having a real good time. We've been dating now 7 months. He said, but I think it's time we had. I said the talk, right? Yeah, I felt it. Right. He says, yeah, I just thought that with the holidays coming up and party invites, it was important that we just made this decision. He said, right, no, I understand it. It's good to have the talk. And he was still wearing his Domino's pizza uniform. He came to my house, right? He took off his cap and he put it on the table. He hands through his hair and he sighed and he said, Dad, whose house are we going to for Thanksgiving? Are we getting a real tree or a fake one? And who the heck are we dressing up as for Halloween? I said, hon, I don't know. I was thinking Ackland / Morticia and Gomez. I said the possibilities are endless.
Nicole, hi. And what finance job will you be interviewing for today? Oh, the top one. CEO. Okay. What CEO experience do you have? Oh, lots. CEO of Sense of Humor. CEO of Original Content. Do you want more? No. Do you have any investing experience? Yes. As you can see, this 15-year-old invested early in my video at 63 likes. And how did it go? 67 likes. Your resume is just screenshots of TikTok comments. And at the bottom are my references. User number 19573. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. That will be all. Duet me if I got the job.
You are gonna look gorgeous, honey. I'm sorry, what did you just say? Hold on. Steph, give me a Diet Coke. She needs one too. Now, honey, what you say about yourself outside of my salon, it's none of my business. But when you're sitting in my chair, in my place of business, you are never to say that about yourself again. Hollywood, and the magazines, and the models, it is all a magic trick. Take Elizabeth Taylor, for instance. She's gorgeous. She's a wonderful actress, but honey, they're doing magic even for her. They would put Vaseline on the lens of the camera to blur her complexion. Perfection, honey, it doesn't exist. I'm telling you, everyone's a wizard, honey. Beauty comes in all different shades and all different hair textures and accents and religions and walks of life. Honey, beauty is for everyone. And beauty...
বাবা আমি যেহেতু বিয়ে করে ফেলেছি।
তুই এই মুখ পুরিয়ে নিয়ে আমার ঘরে ঢুকতে পারবি না। আমি বলে দিলাম এটাই আমার শেষ কথা।
আর বিয়ের আগে মেয়েদের বাইরে বাইরে বেশি ঘোরা ঠিক না, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসবি।
একদম ঠিক আছে।
শার্ট কার?
যদি আমি আমার পোলারে বিয়া করাই তাহলে একমাত্র আমি যে মেরে
আমি যদি একটা কথা বলি তুমি কি রাখবা?
আমার বউ তো দেখি একদম পুরো দর্জি হয়ে গেছে। ঠিক আছে, চাকরি পাওয়ার পর
কোনোদিন তোর ভালো হইব না কয়ে দিলাম, কোনোদিন ভালো হইব না।
আবার খেতে হবে।
আবার কি খাও?
এখন একটু বেশি বেশি খেতে হবে।
খেলে পেট ফেটে যাবে।
না না, ওঠো, তার গুলতে একদিন ভাঙবে। আর তুমিও তো আমার জন্য সবকিছু ছেড়ে আসছো। কি বলবো বল, চাকরি বাকরি নাই, আয় উপার্জন নাই।
শোন মা, ওর সাথে বিয়ে হলে তোকে সারা জীবন দুঃখের বোঝা বয়ে বেড়াতে হবে।
মেয়েটা নামাজি, 5 ওয়াক্ত নামাজ পড়ে। আমার কি
এটা কার জন্য?
যে সামনেই দুনিয়াতে আসবে তার।
অবশ্যই আমরা আমাদের মতো করে বেঁচে থাকতে পারি, অবশ্যই ঠিক হবে।
মা সেলাই মেশিন আনছো, খুব সুন্দর হয়েছে।
কিন্তু যদি যত্ন থাকে, প্রেম থাকে, মায়া থাকে।
তাই? আচ্ছা একটু বসো, আমি এক্ষুনি আসছি।
এই যে এখান থেকে নিলাম, হ্যাঁ নিলাম, এই ডাবল করে নিলাম। হ্যাঁ
আমি বলেছিলাম না বাবা কখনো মারবে না।
ঠিক আছে, শান্ত।
কোন মেয়ের কথা কইতেছে তারে তুমি চেনো? সে মেয়ে নাটক করে। হ্যাঁ
খবরদার, আমার সঙ্গে কোনো তর্ক করবে না। আমি যা বলছি সেটাই শুনবি।
আমি তোর জন্য একটা
পৃথিবীতে যত বড় দুর্যোগী আসো, আমি বুক টান করে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবো। কি ব্যাপার মহারানী, মুখটা এত ভার কেন?
বাবা আমি বের হচ্ছি।
কোথায় যাচ্ছিস?
আমার থিয়েটারে একটা শো আছে, ওখানে যাচ্ছি।
যারা আমি চিনি না জানি না তারা আমি বিয়ে করতে পারবো না। আর আমি
BS management done?
Almost done.
এই বিয়ে বাড়িতে যে ছেলের কিসের জন্য আসে এটা কিন্তু আমি ভালো করে জানি।
তুই একটা অসামাজিকের মতো একা একা চলে আসলি।
অসামাজিকের কি হলো আন্টি? দেখেন আব্বু হচ্ছে দেশের বাইরে।
আমার বলবেন, দরকার ছাড়া রুম থেকে বেরোবেন না, ঠিক আছে?
আর আমার মেয়ের শ্বশুরবাড়ি কি ভাববে যে মেয়ের বন্ধু বান্ধব নাই মানে মেয়ে একটা অসামাজিক, তাই না?
আমাকেও কোনো ছেলে সহ্য করতে পারে, সবাই তোর মতো না।
রিল্যাক্স।
কি রে মেয়ে, বিয়ের আগে কি তোর মাথাটা পুরোই গেছে?
আমাদের কিপটা মামা এসেছে উইথ নিউ মামি।